back to him, and he made the decision, let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Smith. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Hey, pick your game up. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
They run it again with Chubb. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 9, Jones. This one to Bourne out on the left side. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Man open is Robinson. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 40 yards. As the Bears push further out in front.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 17-3. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And he takes us all the way down to the Bears' 27-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now Murray's going to set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Here's Murray, and an alley to run. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll go with Pollard here on the 10, stopped at the 11. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he's brought down. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Check.
Up the football near his own goal line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point.
Dan Bailey lining up for the point after.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Bears 24, Cardinals 3.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Let's go, fellas.
Pollard. A gain of 3, second down.
Tracy Walker on the tackle. A 3-yard.
Here's Pollard again. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. A run for Pollard. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. From the 40 now on second down. Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. On first down, Pollard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. From the 17, Murray. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. A run for Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline out just across midfield. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory, moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and for our entire crew,